which comes into the picture, that is the IoT data collection. First, we have seen, which was simply the what is data management, IoT data management. Second is IoT data collection. So when we talk about the IoT data collection, it is like it refers to the process of gathering information from various IoT devices and sensors. And these devices are embedded in the physical objects, environment, or system, and continuously capture data related to their surroundings. So simply whatever operations are going on, according to that, the continuous input is there. Continuous processing is going on, the capturing of the data is getting done. Or that is actually simply in the context of the IoT, real-time data. The purpose is that the data collection, collected data is used for monitoring, analyzing, and decision making to optimize processes, improve user experiences, and enable automation in various applications such as smart home, healthcare, and industrial automation. And when we talk about the types of data collected by the IoT devices, so what are the different types of data which is collected by the IoT devices? So environmental data. And this includes data related to the physical environment, such as temperature, humidity, air quality, light intensity, and noise levels. So that is the environmental data which is collected. Then the use case could be that the environmental data is crucial in applications like smart agriculture, weather monitoring, and smart cities to maintain optimal conditions that enhance sustainability. So that is the environmental data, their descriptions and use cases. Then the next one is biometric data. So biometric data refers to the information about an individual physical characteristics, about the individual physical characteristics like heart rate, body temperature, blood pressure, oxygen level. And that is also like simply with the help of the IoT devices. Like different fitness application use cases are there. Wearable devices, security, like you are having a smart watch, smart ring. Security systems for monitoring healthcare, fitness tracking applications are there. Identity verification, biometrics are there, face scanning, and eye retina scanning. Those biometrics are there. So simply that is also a use case of it. Then the next one is the usage data. The third type is the usage data. So usage data capture how devices, machines, and systems are being utilized. What is the utilization? That analysis is done and that is actually recorded. And this can include the data on energy consumption, data operation pattern, and user interactions also. And the use case, if we talk about, so usage data is vital in optimizing energy usage, predicting maintenance needs, and improving user interfaces in applications like smart home, industrial automation, and connected vehicles. So there, this usage data comes in a picture. After that, we have location data also. There are different types. Location data is it includes the information about the geographical positions of devices and objects, often collected via the GPS and RFID or other location tracking technology. If we talk about what is RFID, radio frequency identification. When I talk about the RFID, that is radio frequency identification. And it is an automated method of identification that utilizes non-contact wireless radio frequency signals, wherein information is digitally embedded in the RFID tags or smart labels, which can be interpreted by the radio signals by the render. And simply it is used in several commercial and industrial applications, from tracking items along the supply chain to keep the track of the items checked out in the library and all. So simply the use cases could be the location data is essential for logistics. As I told you about the supply chain management, so there's a logistic data, fleet management, asset tracking, navigation systems to ensure the efficient movement of the goods and services. Then the operational data comes into the picture. So this type of data relates to the performance and conditions of machinery, devices, or systems, such as the vibration levels, pressure, speed, and other operational metrics. Okay, like operational data is used in the predictive maintenance, industrial IoT, that is IIoT, industrial IoT, smart manufacturing to monitor equipment health, prevent downtime and optimize production processes also. Operational data, as the name implies, it's operational data.